What is up, guys? My name is Andrew Silden. I decided I was going to make some videos just talking about cryptocurrency, why you should invest in it, talk about the different coins I actually invest in and the coins I trade with, as well as my, price predictions or like my favorite coins, stuff of that nature, as well as the different capabilities of the various coins in the crypto space. I've had a lot of people on social media, whether it be Instagram or Snapchat, etc., swipe up or message me, like asking questions, some basic, like as simple as like, what is cryptocurrency, or what coins should I invest in? Or even some people ask about like trading, like what trade setup are you doing? Your price outlook for this time frame, yada, yada, yada. So I figured I would just make some YouTube videos, not trying to like grow an account or anything, but just to put out there, just in case if anyone wants to look at it. I'm not a financial expert or an advisor or anything like that. I'm not rich, but I do know a little bit about it, so I'll just give y'all my point of views on here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So just for any like beginners out there who know nothing about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, I'm sure you've heard of. That's the number one crypto in the world. It's worth a little over $34,000, and it's the future. But it's not the future in terms of, if I go into the grocery store, I'm not going to use Bitcoin to pay for my groceries at Walmart. Bitcoin's just far too expensive. As you see, it's $34,000 right now, and it's only going to blow past that price point. It's way too big in terms of price. It's way too slow in terms of blockchain technology, and the list goes on. But it is the future in terms of what everything is going to be backed by. For instance, the US dollar is a fiat currency, which just means it's an inflationary asset. You can print as many of them as you want. Fiat currency is not good. The US dollar used to actually be backed by gold, back before FDR, severed that tie, so that they could print more money during the Great Depression and World War II to give out, kind of like we're seeing during the COVID-19 pandemic. Stimulus checks and everything, those are getting paid for by printing US dollars, which is driving up inflation because it's an inflationary asset. Quick statistic, if you're wondering, should I put my money into cryptocurrency? Within the last 10 months, 45% of all US dollars in circulation were printed. Like within the last 10 months, 45% was printed. So naturally, inflation is about to skyrocket as it already is. And the value of one dollar bill is going to decrease immensely over the course of the next few years, which is why you should invest in cryptocurrency, because it is a deflationary asset. For instance, if you look at Bitcoin right now, we have about 18, almost 19 million Bitcoin in circulation in the markets. If you hover over on CoinMarketCap, if you look on this information piece, it says the max supply of Bitcoin is 21 million. So there can only be 21 million Bitcoin in the world. So all that means is naturally it's basic, supply and demand economics. If a resource is more scarce, the value of it is going to increase. If there's only 10 Apple Watches in the world and everybody wants it, whoever is in possession of those watches can charge a much higher price. If everyone in the world has 10 Apple Watches, nobody wants to buy one because you already have 10. So the value of an Apple Watch is going to decrease so much. Basic supply and demand economics for cryptocurrency, they're deflationary assets for the most part. So that is why you should invest. 10 years from now, Bitcoin is going to be way more than $34,000. Even by the end of the year, it's going to be over triple that. So, but anyways, Bitcoin store value. It's like gold, digital gold. Ethereum and Cardano are different types of coins. They're not. I look at them more like less in terms of currency as I do in terms of technology. The technology behind Ethereum and Cardano is what really gives them value as opposed to just currency. So I'm going to skip those for another video. I'm going to just go ahead and move in and talk about my favorite coin, XRP. Um, and XRP is different than Bitcoin. As you see, there's way more XRP in circulation than Bitcoin. XRP, the max supply in circulation is, what is that, 100 billion. So obviously there's way more of it, so the price is not going to be as high naturally. I mean, it's literally only 60 cents a coin. But there's a few reasons why it is my favorite. I think XRP is the most profitable coin. If we look back at the last bull run from 2018, XRP was one of the most, if not the most profitable coin in terms of percentage. But I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But it definitely was one of the most profitable. I like it because it's the closest thing to a fiat currency in the crypto space. And you might be thinking, well, why would you want that? Like, obviously you don't. I mean, if we're getting in cryptocurrency, it's because we want to be financially independent. We want to be our own bank by investing in Bitcoin or whatever the case may be. You're taking the power out of the bank's hands when you invest in crypto. Well, that is exactly why I like XRP, because it's so similar to the US dollar that institutions like banks or international banks, whatever the case may be, large institutions like XRP, Ripple, because it's the closest thing to a US dollar, it gives them more control. It's not going to be worth what Bitcoin's ever going to be worth. However, since they like it, it's more likely to be adopted. So a few quick things about XRP. The company behind it, Ripple, is actually undergoing a lawsuit from the SEC right now. It's been really hard to buy XRP. It's not on like Robinhood or Coinbase, whatever the case may be, because it's undergoing the lawsuit, which is why price is way lower than what it should be at, in my opinion. Before the lawsuit, at the peak of last bull run, it was worth $3, whereas that was back when Bitcoin was worth a little less than $20,000 way back in 2018. So naturally, if it hit $3 on the last bull run, its price target at the end of this bull run should be much higher than that. As we saw, Bitcoin's was 20K before. This bull run that we're in right now isn't even over, and Bitcoin hit 64K, 65K. So that just goes to show it should be way higher than $3. But because it's not listed anywhere, it's what's having the inverse effect of the Coinbase effect. And the Coinbase effect basically means, just for quick understanding, when you get a high volatility of buys, so when a coin is being bought a lot, when Bitcoin's being bought nonstop, price is going to go up. When it's being sold, when there's more sells than buys for Bitcoin, price goes down. So naturally, if it is harder to buy XRP, based on whatever platform you're on, it's difficult to acquire, you're going to have less buys. So once it gets listed on, once the lawsuit's settled, because it looks like it's about to get settled here in the near future, once it's settled, it's going to undergo the Coinbase effect. You're going to be able to buy it on Coinbase, Robinhood, Crypto.com, any of these mainstream like apps to buy crypto, and the price is going to skyrocket because there's going to be such a high volatility of buys. So naturally, that's going to help drive the price, as well as the natural market cycle we're in. We're still in the bull run for Bitcoin, and everything mimics Bitcoin. If you look at the charts, I mean, look at that graph, last 7 days, Cardano, XRP, so on and so forth. When Bitcoin skyrockets, XRP is going to do the same. Back when Bitcoin was worth 64K, XRP was worth almost $2. Only needs 60 cents to buy one XRP coin. So I like it just because, I don't know, to me it seems like I'm getting a better deal. XRP, let's say it hits $1. If you buy in now, you're almost doubling your money by the time it hits $1. If it hits $2, you're almost tripling it. Whereas if you buy in Bitcoin, $1,000 of Bitcoin right now, you'd need it to hit $68,000, which it will, to double your money. So I just personally like XRP more for that reason, as well as I think it's going to give the greatest returns in terms of percentage. Um, so I'm just going to talk about my price predictions for the near future real quick before wrapping up. Um, if you look on YouTube, everybody has a different opinion. Some people say the bull run's already done. It's not. It was a correction. Um, but whatever. Everyone has a different opinion about price predictions, but this is just mine. Don't take me, as like God's word. But Bitcoin will be, in my opinion, minimum $100,000. Ethereum, I think 10K is very feasible, although I've heard, $27,000. Will it hit that? No, I don't think so. But I could very easily see, $18,000, $20,000 for Ethereum. I love Ethereum, by the way. Ethereum is a great project to get behind, but we'll go over that in another video. XRP, I think minimum $10 is 100% feasible, even with a lawsuit. But it looks like the lawsuit will get resolved before the end of August, which is really when we're looking for it to be done. We want it to be done by then in order for it to catch this bull run the way it should. But without the lawsuit or anything, I've heard $30, $35 a coin. I don't think that'll happen. I think $20 would be likely, 20, 25, just because I want to give a more conservative estimate. I'm not trying to be a moon boy or like one of these Doge kids who say Doge is going to hit $100. Like, no, that's just, it's not possible. It's not going to happen. But whatever. I like XRP. I'm super bullish on XRP. That's my favorite coin. I think you should buy it. I think you should buy every coin. I personally only invest in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and XRP. However, there's tons of other good coins. I think DOT is a really good project to get behind, as well as Uniswap, Litecoin, Stellar, Lumens, XLM, Theta, VeChain, all great projects. But I think the biggest thing for any new investor is do your own research. Don't take my word, as like I said, God's word. Don't take the random guy you're meeting at a bar telling you that he's a millionaire. Don't take his word for everything. Do your own research, make your own choices when it comes to investing in money. I personally am a strong believer in the future of cryptocurrency, just because I look at it this way. Why would I want to keep my money as a US dollar when a year from now, if I have $100 in a savings account, even if I make 1% with my APY, inflation makes the buying power of that less. You see gas prices go up, you see milk prices go up. The cost of airfare is like up 27% from a year ago today. Like, inflation is crazy. Help counteract that by investing in deflationary assets like cryptocurrency. So that's all I have for today. I'm going to be posting other videos. I'll post in-depth videos on Bitcoin, on XRP, Ethereum, Cardano, so on and so forth. I'll probably make some videos about what is staking, why you should stake, stuff like that. Even trading, because I trade a lot. I love trading XRP. So those are just the videos to come, but I just wanted to do a quick little brief overview. And thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you want. Share it with your friends. I'm really just doing this to try to make some videos for some of my friends who asked me questions about it. So I hope that was easily explained for those of you who might be beginners. For those of you who are a little more advanced, like I said, I'll make more advanced videos in the future. But thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a great day, and keep buying cryptocurrency. Let's go.